Word from the Lord. We're talking about marriage mindset, and again on tonight, I'm hoping that you're enjoying the series, but I want you to also, if you have questions, you can write the Church of Christ on Pemberton Hill, 320 Pemberton Hill Road, and I guarantee you we'll get a response. But tonight, I just want to just a little insight on the marriage mindset, and I want to talk about tonight. What should I do when I'm wrong? You know, when one of the partners is wrong and they feel like they're wrong or they've done something wrong, you know, what should I do when I'm actually wrong? Now, I know this is going to be kind of tough. It's going to be kind of nasty, but hey, you need to accept this. The first thing you need to do when you're wrong, and you know you're wrong, a lot of times we try to pass it over. Let's not talk about it. Let's not deal with it. But when you're wrong, there's a procedure that I like to use, and I guarantee you'll have some success. Number one, what should you do? Number one, own your wrong. Just own it. Own it. You know, hey, let's just be a man and be a woman about it. Own the wrong. Don't be passive. Don't push it to the side. Don't push it back. Own your wrong. When you own it, let me tell you something. There's a power there. And I know somebody say, oh, that's negative because I've done wrong. No. You empower yourself when you own your wrong. Until you own your wrong, you can't empower yourself. You got to own your wrong in order to power yourself. So own it. Whatever it is, just own it. Then after you own it, then you can release it. Number two, you can release it. What do you mean you can release it? Well, see, you can't release something that you don't have. In other words, unless I have this paper in my hand, I can never release the paper in my hand until I own it. Once I own it, guess what? Then I can release it. See, when you own the problem, then you're able to release the problem. Now, after you do that, then you can forget about it. Forget about it is to put it out of your mind, put it out of your way. But it goes back to the number one thing, that you actually have to own it. When you own it, then you can release it. Then you can say, hey, I can push it aside. And once you put it aside, I guarantee you, the situation will die. It'll stop right there. Preach for one thing. Why? Because you've owned it, you released it, and now you can put it back. If you do that, I'll guarantee you it'll work well for you. Y'all be blessed.